Darren Blue. We are the Blues Brothers, and we are here with our good friend and incredibly talented musician, Carter Winter.
Yeah. Hey, guys. Hey.
What's up, man?
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to see you guys.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see anybody at this point.
We all are. How you been doing? What you been up to?
Been good, man. We're about finished with the new album, and it's kind of just been, hiding out in the house like most people. But I've been writing and drawing and stuff, just trying to stay busy and as productive as I can be. Trying not to drink too much.
And the new single just dropped, right?
Yeah, I have a new single called "Higher on You." It just came out last night.
Nice. It's right here in the ticker. If anyone forgets, definitely go download and stream it. We've been jamming out to that all day.
Yep.
And I think he's going to play it for you guys here in a little bit.
Yeah.
What did you want to kick us off with tonight?
I want to start with a song from the new album, a new song, and it's called "I Love Like I Drink."
Wait.
Sometimes it's too much. Once I start, I can't stop. Don't care if it's straight up or if it's on the rocks. You're a habit I can't kick. Always taste it on my lips. I can really cause a scene. 'Cause I love like I drank. Going down smoother, burning like hell. One shot of you, I want that bottle to myself. I go all in till I can't think straight. 'Cause I love like I drank. Friends might get in the middle, try and intervene. But since you have been lost, cause I'm in way too deep. You get to me like whiskey, knock me off my feet, and I'll keep going till it kills me. 'Cause I love like I drank, going down smooth and burning like hell. One shot of you, I want that bottle to myself. I go all in till I can't think straight. 'Cause I love like I drank. You shine a light inside of me, brighter than a neon sign. I'll chase every drop of you till the bottle runs dry. 'Cause I love like I drank, going down smooth, burning like hell. One shot of you, I want that bottle to myself. I go all in till I can't think straight. 'Cause I love like I drank.
Cool. Yeah.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Nice. That was killer.
Thanks.
Smooth. So that's going to be on the new album.
Yeah, that's a song from the new album. It's kind of just what we've been focused on. It's been a year and a half, 2 years since I've put an album out or an EP or anything like that. So I'm really excited to get new music out to people. And judging from the reaction of the single we put out last night, everyone's excited. So it felt really good knowing how much people like the song.
Nice. How do you feel about where you're at in your musical journey right now with this album? Like, how do you think this is going to be? Like, obviously it's going to be unique, but I mean, where are you at as far as where you are musically right now?
I think with every project that we do, I get closer to my sound and who I am as an artist. I mean, I was raised on very traditional classic country, which I still love, but the music that I make is a lot different. It's kind of my own thing, So I think just growing into that and growing into who I am as an artist and just continuing to tell my story and figuring it out, And I think with this new album, there was a point where, we've been touring back and forth across the country for a few years now. And it seemed like this past summer, everyone kept telling me, like, you're just a song away. You're one song away from, being better known artist or being on the radio or, just that kind of thing. And it like started to kind of annoy me. I'm like, I feel like I got some decent songs. You keep telling me I'm one song away. Like, so I ended up writing a song called Just a Song Away, which is also on the new album.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So who are some of your favorite influences, the classics that you mentioned that you were raised on?
Yeah, I mean, Garth is my favorite, has always been my favorite. I feel I've done a lot of covers of his. I love
You do
Randy
some
Travis.
killer Garth covers.
Thanks. Randy Travis, Alan Jackson, just that's the stuff that I grew up with my grandpa listening to, like a lot of other country artists. But I also listened to a lot of stuff from different genres. Like I remember having, a mixtape or CD or whatever, and it would have everything from like Ray Charles to Alan Jackson to Marilyn Manson. It was just like all over the place.
Nice.
The good old days where you had to burn the CDs,
Yeah.
Nero.
Nero high-speed CD burner.
Yeah.
Hey, come over if you got 3 hours to kill and make a CD.
That's right.
Classics.
Awesome. Well, I mean, we got to chatting a little bit before hopping on here tonight. And as far as I know, you're up to do a little Garth for everyone.
Yeah, we'll play one. So I have my guitar players here with me, Chandler and Tyler. I'm going to pass this over to them.
What's up, fellas?
What's going on, boys? Is it going to mess anything up if I pull this up and say hi?
Nah, that'd be cool. What's up, Chandler?
What's going on, guys?
What's up, Tyler?
What up, man?
Here we go.
All right.
She's sunny and rain, she's firing eyes, a little crazy, but it's nice. And when she gets mad, you best leave her alone. 'Cause she'll rage just like a river, and she'll beg you to forgive her. Oh, she's everyone that I've ever known. She's so New York and in LA, every town along the way. She's every place that I've never been. She's making love on rainy nights. She's a stroll through Christmas lights. She's everything I want to do again. It needs no explanation, 'cause it all makes perfect sense. For when it comes down to temptation, she's on both sides of the fence. She's anything but typical. She's so unpredictable. Oh, but even at her worst, she ain't that bad. She's as real can be. She's every fantasy. She's everything I want to do again. Oh, she's everything I want to do again. So, she's every woman from Garth.
Nice.
Well done, fellas. Well
Thanks,
done.
guys.
Killer. Crushes those class. Isn't that how we got connected originally?
I think
Was
so.
sharing a video.
Oh,
We've been rocking together for about 5 years now. I think, I started with a couple little YouTube videos and some Facebook stuff, and I was just like posting, covers of just artists that I like to listen to. And one way or another, we got hooked up, and we've been rocking together for about 5 years now. So I appreciate everything you guys have done for me.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Our
it's our
pleasure, man.
Yeah, our privilege, brother. We're just excited for the new music and to keep sharing your music, and it's I mean, we love it.
And we had that killer session at the George Jones.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
How long ago does that feel like to you?
Yeah, that was only.
I mean, it's only I think has it been like 2 years?
1 year ago.
I mean, we did the fireside this year.
Yeah, like 2 years and a couple months.
Yeah, it feels about like 5 years.
Yeah.
But amazing for those of you watching right now on Country Rebels YouTube. Carter here was playing inside. We set up and filmed inside the George Jones Museum in downtown Nashville here, and the footage is beautiful with all of his gold and platinum plaques in the background, all his CMAs and ACMs.
George Jones, not mine.
Hey, one day.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah. So, but that was killer, man. We appreciate that because
that was a really cool experience for me. I mean, I feel like you guys have a way of, creating just a really unique setting and having artists come through and just share their music, and I think it's awesome.
Yeah,
thank you.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Well, thank you guys for hopping on here tonight. I do want to call out some of the comments as well and thank everyone else for tuning in. We've got one of our friends I saw from out in San Diego, Brandy Brown. Shout out to her. She said Carter's killing it.
I see Tammy Lee from the KSON morning show in San Diego shouting it out.
She said awesome.
Saying this is awesome. Yep. Hey, Tammy.
Melissa Albright says she can't wait to see you in Ohio.
Nice.
We got Daniel Witt dropping an OHIO.
Yeah. What are a few of the places in Ohio that you've played that you had some great times at?
Man, there's a couple. Flanagan's in Dublin, Ohio has always been a special place for me. They've always been really good to us and let us play there. The Dusty Armadillo in Rootstown, Ohio is a good place.
Nice.
What's
one of the rowdiest crowds or just one of the wildest shows you've played, regardless of state and just anywhere?
That's really tough. I don't know. I've got to stage dive a couple times, so it's growing. We can say that.
Nice.
What's one venue you've always dreamed of playing that you haven't yet?
Grand Ole Opry,
Nice. That's coming. That's coming for sure.
Yeah.
That's what they're telling me.
No, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Well, we got
killer.
We got time for a couple more. I do want to remind people though to go check out the new single "Higher on You." It's on the ticker down here. It just came out last night or the night before.
Last night.
And is that gonna be on the new album as well? Yeah,
absolutely. So it'll be the song that just came out last night, and 13 or 14 other new songs as well. And I don't have a date for that release yet, but we're working on it.
Nice. Cool. Well, you want to do another one here on Facebook?
Yeah, for sure. I think unless you have any requests, we're gonna do probably "Lipstick on My Bottle" from the Whiskey and Me album.
I love that song. Let's just send it.
Killer.
Let's get it. All right. You ready?
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Lipstick on my bottle, baby, high heels on my floor. You said that you weren't drinking, now you showed up at my door. 86 and 5th, I'm buzzing off your kiss. You know I love it when it ends like this. Lipstick on my bottle, baby, high heels on my floor. 2 a.m. you called again, third night in a row. You're out enough for anything, you know where to go. Come on, get over here, and I'll be here. Yeah. Lipstick on my bottle, baby, high heels on my floor. You said that you weren't drinking, now you showed up at my door. 86 and 5th, I'm buzzing off your kiss. You know I love it when it ends like this. Lipstick on my bottle, baby, high heels on my floor. say bartender, dance around the room. Take a sip and pass it back. And girl, you're so damn cute, just being you. There's nothing I can do when there's lipstick on this bottle, baby, high heels on my floor. You said that you weren't drinking, now you showed up at my door. 86 and fit, I'm buzzing off your kiss. You know I love it when it ends like this. Lipstick on my bottle, baby, high heels on my floor. You said that you weren't drinking, now you showed up at my door. 86 and fit, I'm buzzing off your kiss. You know I love it when it ends like this. Lipstick on my bottle, baby, high heels on my floor. Lipstick on my bottle, and high heels on my floor.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.
Killer.
Dude, I can't believe that came out in 2016.
Insane. That's why I'm like,
I feel like we were just hanging out like in PB or like at that house that I used to live at, jamming out to that like a year ago.
yeah, it's great. It does feel that way too. Like sometimes it feels like, it was forever ago, but the music doesn't seem like old to me. You know what I mean?
That's because it's good.
Well, I appreciate that.
Nice. Well, I want to call out, I think it was, what was it, Cheryl or Kayla? I think Kayla said, or Stephanie it was, Stephanie Campbell. She drove 4 hours down in Florida there just to see you live back when sometime. So Stephanie's watching out there. Shout out to Stephanie.
Yeah,
and
thank
who
you.
else? Who else we got? Sherry says you need to come back to Faster Horses.
For sure.
That would be awesome. We got requests for Bad Boy out there. And then Carter, can you please sing Flirt With? Huh. Okay.
I don't know what that is. What even is that?
Vegas to Dallas, Lisa. She drove to see you. Huh. All right. Go. Well, I'd say, what else has been going on there in quarantine? Do you have, actually, you know what? I know you have a really cool hobby. Is there any artwork there that you can show that is, just send it. Just do it, Carter. Just go for it.
I don't know. I don't really have any, I don't know what I have laying around.
Are you still selling? Are you
kind of all
still
put up in the
selling
moment.
paintings? I know you were selling paintings for a minute, right?
Yeah, I did that for a while. It's cool, man. Like going from I used to get kicked out of class all the time for doodling, and so now it's like it's kind of just one more thing that I can add to just all facets of being an artist. You know what I mean? Like even the new single that came out last night, I drew the cover art for it.
Oh, sick! I didn't rease that. That's an awesome photo or graphic.
Thanks, man. Yeah,
did you draw and design a lot of your own tattoos?
I did actually. There's quite a few of them. Some of them I didn't,
Nice.
but some of them I did. And yeah, it's always been kind of a passion of mine. I think I wanted to be an animator before music came along.
You got anything easily accessible that you drew right there? I'm not going to ask you to take it off, but
No,
Yeah, Carter, can you take your shirt off?
right. Yeah, I have a fair amount of artwork, and looking forward to getting some more. It's all part of the story. I mean, it's just like songs or drawing and tattoos. I mean, it all tells a story.
Nice. Well, we got time for one more here on Facebook. What do you want to close them out with?
We're gonna close out with the new single "Higher on You."
Awesome.
For sure.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Take Kentucky, pour it out every drop of them little bourbon towns. Whiskey ain't got nothing on you. Colorado in the clouds, smoke it up and burn it out. It don't hit me like you do, and I get higher on you. Your body, baby, like a drug. I'm hooked, I can't get enough of you. Every taste of you is something strong. Everything about you got me gone. Nothing gets me like you're getting in, baby. I'm addicted, can't quit you, it's crazy. Whole world is spinning round and I ain't ever coming down. You're everything I never want. I get higher on you. Yeah, I get higher on you. Even after I finish, still want you to stay. Don't make me beg for one more day. No, I ain't never felt no one like you. A wish turned into a dream. Now you know you're everything. To hell with the rest, you're all I'll ever need. And I get higher on you. Your body, baby, like a drug. I'm hooked, I can't get enough of you. Every taste of you is something strong. Everything about you got me going. Nothing gets me like you're getting me, baby. I'm addicted, can't quit you, it's crazy. Whole world is spinning round and I ain't ever coming down. You're everything I never want. I get higher on you. Nothing running through my veins. Prescription pills to ease the pain. No temporary fix to get me through. And I get higher on you. Your body, baby, like a drug. I'm hooked, I can't get enough of you. Every taste of you is something strong. Everything about you got me going. Nothing gets me like you're getting me, baby. I'm addicted, can't quit you, it's crazy. Whole world is spinning round and I ain't ever coming down. You're everything I never want. I get higher on you. I get higher on you.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Killer.
Thanks for having us on.
Just dropped.
Yeah.
That's higher on you. Everybody download, stream it, share it. If you guys
Absolutely.
enjoyed this tonight, definitely share this live stream.
Yeah.
And man, thank you, Carter.
Thanks for having us, man. I appreciate it.
And the fellas and Zach and Chandler and Tyler, thank you all for hopping on here with us tonight. And
how about we do two more?
Why don't we do an encore?
Over on Instagram.
For sure. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Sweet. So everybody can find your Instagram at Carter Winter, or you can find the feed at Country Rebel. And we'll do a 2-song encore over on Instagram right now. And we appreciate everybody out there watching. This has been fun. Carter, thank you so much for sharing a large piece of your Friday night here. And let's continue over on Instagram.
Of course. I'll see you there. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Cheers. Thanks everyone.
everybody.
See you on Instagram.